Alright guys, welcome back, and today we have our first official teaser trailer for Supergirl, the direct follow-up to Superman, as well as the next film in the DCU. And we got just that little tease of Supergirl at the end of Superman, so now we'll get to see like what she's kind of all about. Crypto!
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy. Cars are out. Hereby declare the 23 will be the best year yet. Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Oh, is that Krypton?
The gods are not that kind. Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Nice. Very Guardians of the Galaxy feeling. There he is.
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Ah. Alright. I like they throw the comic in there at the end too, like Woman of Tomorrow, which was the original title for this, but like Superman was originally Superman Legacy, they changed it to the Superman, they changed Woman of Tomorrow to just Supergirl. So I like that, like, we're exploring her character, like, in contrast to Superman, and, like, direct references to him, and, like, the actress, Millie Alcott, said that David Cornsweet will appear as Superman in this movie, and just how, like, yeah, Superman is just, like, he sees the good in everybody and just wants to, like, just always do the right thing and stuff like that, while she's a little more rough around the edges. I mean, as we can see, she kind of, like, bar hops around the galaxy and, like, kind of parties a lot, and she's kind of just, like, doesn't really have a clear direction in her life, it seems. She's kind of, like, down in the dumps for the most part, and is just kind of just going through the motions almost. And like that'll obviously be the arc in this movie of her, like we'll see her like where she was at the beginning, and then by the end she'll be like a more well-rounded, fully formed hero, and we'll have like a more sense of self. And the villain in this movie is Lobo, played by Jason Momoa, which was a really cool casting announcement when like it was announced, and like Jason Momoa was talked about it for a long time, that like that's a character he really wanted to play. And I mean, if you see pictures of Lobo from the comics and then look at Jason Momoa, I mean, it's almost like too perfect. And like, even though James Gunn is not directing this movie, it did have a huge Guardians of the Galaxy vibe, in my opinion. Just like the look of it and like the colors, but also the music, I think also really helped with that. Like that scene when she's surrounded by all the villains or whatever, it really had like Ravager vibes and stuff like that, and like it almost looked like Nowhere at times, and like it just really had that vibe. Really fun that Krypto is also coming back, because Krypto is actually her dog and not Superman's, revealed at the end of Superman. And him pissing on the newspaper was really funny, which explains like why like Krypto and Superman, like he was always kind of like roughing him up and stuff like that, and like they didn't always like get along super well, because like Krypto is Supergirl's dog, and like the fact that he acts the way that he is, it makes a lot more sense when it's her dog. But yeah, we had that line where she said like he sees the good in everybody where she sees the truth. Like she doesn't always look for like the diamond under the rough or stuff like that. Like she just kind of like sees things for what they are. Like, she doesn't look at the world with rose-colored glasses like Superman does. She looks at the world for what it is, and the world can suck sometimes. Yeah, and like it looks like we're gonna see like that might even be like the opening of the movie, like the destruction of Krypton. Like, that's gonna be really cool to see. And she's also gonna have this like child companion almost that she's like either protecting or something. So I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see what exactly her role is, or like who she is, or what she is. But yeah, overall, pretty solid teaser trailer, and James Gunn's DCU has not missed yet, so I have no reason to think that this will. So that's gonna do it for my reaction to the teaser trailer for Supergirl. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.